Hey, welcome to Life Fellowship Church Online, and we just wanted to take a moment to talk to you about watch parties. My name's Tim, and I have the privilege of serving as our Hernando campus pastor.
My name is Daniel. I serve as a campus pastor here at our South Haven campus, and we're so excited that we're coming back to meet together in person. Maybe you've heard that announcement and you've heard different ways that you can engage Life Fellowship Church. We're going to talk about one of those right here in this moment.
Yeah, we were really excited by the fact that we were going to be coming on campus. But we also knew that every person in DeSoto County may not be totally ready. If you're a young family, or maybe you're in that sensitive age beyond 55 or 65 years old, and you're thinking, I'd like to wait a few weeks before I come back on campus. We wanted to host a really special option. And so if you're not prepared to come back on campus, we want you to be willing to possibly host a watch party.
And watch parties are very simple. It is just you in your home with your family and a few other people, maybe up to around 10 tops, and just experiencing Life Fellowship Church online together.
Yeah, we were thinking that it could include things like maybe your neighborhood friends, or maybe there's one family that you do life with a lot, and you're just going to say, hey, we'd love to invite you to come over and experience our church together. Maybe I know for a lot of Life Fellowship people, they love the people in their life groups.
Yeah.
And so they may not be ready to come on campus, but they may say, I would love to have a couple of my friends from my life group join me.
And it could look different ways, as Tim was saying. You can, maybe in your living room, you guys are gathered and you share a meal afterwards. Maybe you have a TV on your back porch. You guys want to gather back there, watch the experience together. Or maybe a Saturday night, you have a family over. You guys watch the 6 o'clock experience, and then you go to dinner at a restaurant afterwards that is open. Or you guys have dinner at your home there. There's so many different ways that you can host a watch party.
I agree, and I thought it would be really important because I know for me, after a certain amount of time, being the extrovert that I am, I really long to worship with some of my friends. And we just thought, think about how meaningful it might be. We're used to watching church alone in our homes. And we thought maybe a more meaningful experience if you had invited a guest to come in. I know for me, it would really deepen the experience to our church by having a family join me in our home.
And maybe you would like to lead one or host a watch party. And it's super simple. If you would like to, you go to lfchurch.tv. There's a tab there that says watch parties. Click on that, and you just simply register to host one. And it does two things. One, it allows us to know how many people are actually hosting a watch party across our whole church. What's the health of this happening? Also, it allows us to send you resources, maybe a study guide, questions, different things, just tips on hosting a party. So make sure you go online and register for that.
That's a great point. We're not going to let you fail at hosting a watch party. And so if you're here and you say, Daniel, I'd really like to take that step of faith. If you'll register to host a watch party, you're going to have someone who will be in contact with you. And also you'll have the ability to email any questions that you have right there. There's a link that'll be buried on the page. And we want to encourage you to utilize that. I believe that if you'll take a step of faith forward, we get that there's a lot of people that might not be ready to come back on campus. But if you'll take a step forward and say, I'm going to invite a neighbor to be a part of this experience with me, I think God will honor that. And I think some really great things will happen. So go to lfchurch.tv and host a watch party.